Okay, welcome to part 2 of my DVD and Blu-ray update. And sorry if it got cut off. The video ended and YouTube cut it off while I was explaining the picture quality of Edward Scissorhands. But anyways, since it got cut off, I was explaining about the picture quality on Edward Scissorhands, and I will have to say it absolutely looks amazing. I mean, I read some reviews and people say it didn't look too good, but I thought it looked amazing. And because you could see a lot of you can see a lot of detail, and the color really pops out at you, and you could see the scars on Johnny Depp's face as Edward Scissorhands is really cut out makeup and they're just glued on, and you could tell like the scissors are being held by gloves. Johnny Depp holding the scissors, and it's just a classic movie. I've always loved this movie. It's directed by Tim Burton, who is one of my favorite directors. And if you haven't seen this movie or know the plot, it's about Dianne Wiest, and she's an Avon lady, and she goes into this abandoned mansion, who was once the home of this inventor played by Vincent Price. And she goes in there and she sees Edward Scissorhands played by Johnny Depp, and she brings him home with her to live, and he meets her family, and things start going good one by one, like he's cutting people's hair and dogs' hair, and cutting bushes, and then things start going bad towards like the end of the movie. But it's a really good movie. It's classic, and it's a really well done film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really good. And the next one I got this off of Amazon, and it's Batman, the movie from 1966, and it stars Adam West and Burt Ward. And I love this movie. I used to watch the TV series as a kid when it was in reruns on TV Land. I remember it being on. But this movie, it's cheesy and silly and campy and also very kiddish, but it's about Batman and Robin, played by Adam West and Burt Ward, and they have to save Gotham City from the Penguin, Joker, Riddler, and Catwoman. And the villains are about to dehydrate the world and all like that. But it's a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Or if you watch the television series, if you haven't seen that movie, check it out. And the next one I got was Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. And I haven't watched this movie yet. I didn't open it yet. As you can see, it's still in the wrapping. And my uncle gave this to me on Christmas Day. And but what's really weird is that this is a promotional DVD. I mean a Blu-ray. It says for promotional use only, not for rent or sale. So I guess this is a screener copy. But I've heard mixed things about this movie. I'll check it out at some point. So yeah. And then the final one I got is the big daddy out of all the Blu-rays that I've gotten, and it's the Back to the Future 25th Anniversary Trilogy. And these films, the picture quality on these look absolutely fantastic. These films look like they were shot yesterday, and I've loved the first two movies. I didn't really care for part 3 that much, because it's set in the West and all that. Like, I'm not really big on Western movies like that. And as you can tell right here, that these movies have been digitally restored in HD, which, if any of you are new to the Blu-ray technology, when they restore a movie, they go back to the original negatives, and each time they go through a scene and clean it up frame by frame. either at a 2K, 4K, or 8K resolution. 8K, I think, is the highest resolution for restoring a movie. But yeah, this has got a lot of features that were on the original Trilogy DVD and the re-releases from 2005, and it has a bunch of new features. It has new interviews with a lot of the cast, and it has Christopher Lloyd in an interview which they never got. He never got a chance to speak about the movie and like the Trilogy DVD box set and the re-release DVDs. So I'm glad they got him to talk about the movie and, you know, how his character Doc Brown, and, you know, just, you know, I love these movies. These are I love the first two movies. These, you know, classic. This is the new packaging Blu-ray, because a lot of people complain that the old Blu-ray release that was released when it came out back in October, people had a hard time getting out the discs, because you know, whenever they tried to pull them out, the disc wouldn't come out, because they were held by tabs on the bottom of the packaging. So yeah, so people complained, and Universal released the new packaging with the let's see if I can get open here, with the pegs in the middle right here, because whenever people would lift, they would lift here, and the discs wouldn't come out because there were tabs on the bottom right here. There were tabs right there, so, you know, it was kind of hard for people to get them out though. But I heard Universal put out instructions, or send instructions to people who have the old packaging. But yeah, if you don't have this on Blu-ray, please get it. You know, if you're a fan of the Trilogy, just check it out, or just pick it up. And so that's it for my DVD and Blu-ray update. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later.